Yo, 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 all my game musicians out there. This is the obnoxious oboe. Double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold Unova. So right now, we got the badge. We got our third badge from Sabrina, which, yeah, is supposed to once again be the soul badge, but it's still the Marsh badge due to mistakes that were made way back in Gen 1. And yeah, because Roxy is on tour with her band, I guess Sabrina is stepping in for her until she comes back, if she ever comes back. But anyway, we have a Snorlax right over here. I don't know if we're exactly ready for this Snorlax, given that you need quite a few Ultra Balls handy to catch this beast. And unfortunately, I don't have any of those handy right now. I don't have any of those on hand, and I don't think I'm really ready for that. What are you doing over there, fat guy? You know, when you're treated like a machine at your job, you may not want to work harder. Of course, you may not want to stay too, exactly, if the job is just giving you a whole bunch of heartache. I used to have a job like that. What'd you work at? I mean, what exactly did you work at? I mean, were you an accountant or something? Were you just basically an accountant, or just some kind of bank, or were you working just a very boring desk job? And that was so unhappy and sad. But I became happier when I left it. Yeah, exactly. So it must have been an office job, because office jobs are probably, from what I've heard, one of the most boring sorts of vocations you could ever take. Riverbank Complex's activities wait. Okay, so Riverbank Complex's activities, okay, good. I was wondering if I caught a misspelling in there, have been shut down due to air pollution. That's pretty crappy. However, you can always visit or train your Pokemon here without an accent mark over the E. Enjoy! Okay, is this some kind of leading me to some kind of training area like the National Park or something? You should know that perseverance can lead us very far, even to success. Take this TM. Oh, okay. I don't exactly remember what TM12 is, but let me just take a look at my inventory once I have a look-see. Believe in yourself, and don't listen to the people who discourage you. I won't. Especially... whoa! That was a random ambush here. I didn't really expect you guys here. This is Riverbank Complex. Go! And unfortunately, we're stuck with this bad music. Oh boy. Oh, now we're facing teachers. No wonder why we're stuck with the Kanto music. It's because of stuff like this. And yeah, we're probably gonna be spending about maybe much of the episode grinding up my Noctowl here, because my Noctowl needs to catch up with pretty much the rest of my team. And for that matter, the rest of my team needs to catch up to my Concert Master. I'm very glad that wasn't Roar, because otherwise I would have just kind of messed things up a little bit. There's kind of a reason why I don't like primer moves like Roar. You know why? Because they're really annoying! That's why. And now I think it's about time for me to switch things up a little bit. So Magnemite is going to get pretty much annihilated by this one kick in your steel can. There we go, that ought to give my Sudowoodo a level up there. Yeah, I like that. That was an awesome level up. Very awesome level up. Great! With 2 exclamation points. This complex has stopped its activity if I can stop coughing. If I can stop that. The air will be clean without punctuation. It's great that this place has stopped its activities. There won't be air pollution anymore. Yeah! Let's fight! Yeah, let's fight, you know! Go! Let's fight! Shine get! Like always. If you know what's coming to you. And this Elekid is exactly what's going to be coming to me right now. Without me just thinking of something else here, like maybe switching things up a little bit. I hate to do that because I need to catch my Noctowl up. Oh wow, haha, guess what? I dodged a bullet right there, you know, I just dodged a very bad bullet. But is this Ellicott going to bite the bullet? Yep! Yes, indeedy. You go down, oh yeah. That's what I do to little baby forms. And guessing what here? I'm gonna do the same thing to your Cyndaquil. I'm gonna do the same thing to your Cyndaquil. I'm gonna give you another good thrashing as well. Oh yes, just like that. Just what the doctor ordered. Even if I'm not exactly a doctor. I didn't want to lose, but you lost anyway, so whatever. Many people are jobless now. Oh yeah, so yeah, this was composed during rough times here. That's kind of sad, really. It's pretty sad right now. I mean, look at what's taking place. I mean, I don't really like discussing politics at all here, but yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Many workers have left this place since its closure. Let's fight! And yeah, you still maintain your positivity, despite everyone just being laid off. Yeah, look at this. And you're a schoolboy, you're not a worker. I think you're referring to all the teachers here. Down at this here place. Once again, it's a bit of a shame that I have to keep switching out to some of my other ladies who I have to hide behind, because, you know, the saying, hiding behind a woman's skirt. It's just not really fun when you just have to keep laying low until you find someone who is just basically your match. And obviously, right now, these have not been really good matches for Noctowl. Krabby, okay, I'll switch back out to my Noctowl, why not? That is, unless, of course, Krabby has some sort of very bad electric type or rock type move that it could just randomly use. Which, hopefully, that won't be the case. But now we get to speed this up. There we go. Awesome. Didn't want to wait out 4 turns just to defeat that Krabby. Growlithe! Okay. Now I can probably switch out to my Poliwag. So that I can catch my Poliwag up. So then we can probably so then I can probably just make good use of whatever water type claps I have in my moveset so far. I could always use Water Gun too, but Surf is where it's at because I learned Surf rather early. That's what you get for putting Morty out right away. You're wickedly tough. I am wickedly tough, thank you. I will always come here for training. It's good without punctuation. Because punctuation is just so yesterday. You won't win! Yeah, that's put rather self-explanatory. You won't win, in your caliber. I will win on mine, though. Try to top that. Let me guess, your Eevee is gonna be just not worth dang shit. But I will probably have to do 4 turns just defeating the heck out of your Eevee. Just pretty much pummeling it. Magby! Okay, I'll switch back out to my Poliwag. Because again, we do need to catch the rest of my orchestra up. As much as I can here. Which should be coming up really soon. Okay, do your stuff, my trusted friend. I'm expecting an evolution of you in the next 5 levels. Or in this case 4, because it's going to be leveling up right there. There we go. Poliwag has leveled up to level 21 and caught up with the rest of my orchestra. Now I can switch my team back out again. So here we go. Koffing. Oh, Koffing! Koffing is back! Koffing is back for another execution! That is, if it'll actually withstand 10 more of my— You are a jerkstore. I will definitely use Antidote here. Yeah, you used that to just waste a turn with me. That was just a time waster. Okay, Okay, now I need to use something else in my inventory here. I could always use a Rage Candy Bar, even though that basically has the same use as... I mean, it's basically the same thing as a potion, in that it heals up 20 HP. So, yeah, that wouldn't really quite work out as much, because Rage Candy Bars are kind of a novelty. They're only there if you can't really find potions anywhere else. Okay, there we go. Now get out of here. I forgot to do my training. Yeah, get out of here. There are some great Pokemon without an answer marker for the E that live around here. Let me just... Actually... Okay, I guess I can't escape right now, so let's just... Yeah, Magnemite. Magnemite is great. Kind of. Though not particularly. I guess I kind of like Magneton, though. And Magnezone, but... Magnemite's just never been my kind of favorite Pokemon to have on my team anyway. It's just... I mean, it's just kind of there. Maybe in Stadium 1, or if I was playing Red or Blue, but... just not really in subsequent releases of this game. Of this franchise in general. Anything else we can find here? Besides just houses that we can't essentially access? Magby! I might consider it. Should I have a Magmar on my team? Oh boy, decisions here. You know what, why not? Why the heck? Actually... yeah, why the heck not? Let me just right now see if I can catch you, though. So, Magme, did you by chance pass the audition? Let me just see here. Are you gonna become a new member of my orchestra here? Let me just see. Let's just find out here, since we have 12 of these bad boys. Did you by chance pass the audition? Are you now gonna be welcomed into the eccentric Oboe Orchestra here? Courtesy of the conductor. Yeah, you did. You did indeed. Live coal Pokemon. It's funny because you don't even look a great deal like coal, except for maybe the shape of your head. But other than that, that's it. You don't really look like live coal to me. You look more like a... Cyndaquil? Are you serious? We can actually catch starters in here? That is new. That is definitely something that I've never really encountered before in any sort of hack. Except for maybe in my grandpappy's pants, but other than that, not really. Growlithe, awesome. Growlithe, I've seen you before. Elekid, that would also be awesome, even if I already have an electric type on my team. But it would have been always good to have Electabuzz anyway. It would have always been nice to have Electabuzz had I not chosen Raikou. And now, let's say hello to another, from what appears to be, an inescapable battle. So, am I ready here? Am I ready to put up my dukes? Hopefully. I trained here in this complex. That seems pretty obvious, because you're right here. And you're a school kid, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're a school kid. And you're just here to just kind of be a dick just waiting for the next trainer to basically annoy. Okay, Elekid, I will now switch out again. I could probably send my Magby out, but what's the fun in that of just being pretty much annihilated by an Elekid? I mean, that would be just really sad now, would it? I wouldn't want that at all. I wouldn't want that even if you gave me $1 million just to see my Magby get just humiliated by someone who is also the same age. Get out of here, please. Anybody else you want to throw at me here before I... yeah, we have 2 more balls here. Koffing, let's see, Koffing! Must always do it, must always do Koffing! Oh, why the heck not? I can't... Maybe I can't use a fighting type move like low kick, but I can definitely use a treble clef like rock throw, regardless of whether or not it's neutral. Yep, there we go. Got you down to half health. Halfway down, and hopefully one more. Maybe, should I use a humiliating low kick? Why the heck not? It's funny because he went down to do a low kick. He just went down to just one single low kick here. Quillfish, I will switch you out. I will switch you out to either... Yeah, why not? Let me just go to Poliwag. Why the heck not? It's not as if there's really that much to lose, since we're just being basically a duel of two water types. But one who is also partly poison. So guess what? Guess what I can keep doing here? Yeah, like that. How humiliating for you! Got drowned out by another water type. Just how sad. Losing stinks for sure, yeah. Especially when you just stunk to two very kind of unusual moves that I would use to finish you off. Years ago, this area's air used to be stinky. Well, I bet it was, but now it's cleaner. However, according to one source outside of the complexes, he told me that the pollution turned out to be back. It turned out to be just back after all, and now we're just basically stuck with just a whole bunch of air pollution in the air. So yeah, that's kind of crappy. That's kind of crappy when everything just kind of plays out that way, and you're just forced to basically do nothing else but maybe wear a face mask or something to just prevent yourself from breathing all that very stinky air. Let's have a great battle, yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it any better than I could. So Growlithe, are you gonna incinerate my bird here? Are you gonna incinerate my owl? Probably not. I need to get better flying type moves. I mean, Peck won't do... Okay, speaking of primer moves, speaking of Roar, that is there to be a dick in my side, a thorn in my side, or whatever, a dick thorn. Guess what? You get to go down. Yeah, you get out of here. Get out of my life. Vacate my life. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, take two! Can my Noctowl get a lot more experience out of this rather than just forcible share of the experience, which I don't want. Can I see a level 22 out of you right here? That one I am just kind of awaiting here. I'm just kind of awaiting. I'm just kind of awaiting all that. All that and who's that? And Huzzat. And Hussars. The Hussars of Tsarist Russia. And Jean Rus. Getting executed by a whole bunch of lowlives. Koffing, you go down! I don't want your COPD. I do not want to take your COPD at all. Which reminds me, you guys are creating a lot more pollution when you are using Koffing, because that's basically what Koffing is. It's a pollution ball. It's just basically a very sickly looking form of pollution. Okay, so who's gonna win here? Who's gonna emerge victorious? Let me guess. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me indeed. And there's really not a damn thing you can do about it. Are you gonna stop me? No. You're definitely not gonna stop me. And now we just have Tentacle. Okay, well, let me just bring my Poliwag out and let's just do more humiliating clefs on you. Because you don't have any abilities yet. You can't exactly suck up any of my water-type moves at all here, so... Here we go, let the very humiliating attacks oh, let all the humiliation commence with me too, oh boy, Okay, well, I gotta see this here. I gotta see this for myself. Yep! Come on, Poliwag! You better not be an embarrassment to me here. Come on, buddy, I know you can... I know you're a lot better than this. Okay, guess what? I'm not... Yeah. if you're gonna be a jackass like that, I'm not gonna be a further embarrassment out of you any longer. Okay. Yeah, let's not have that ever happen again. So, yeah, you're gonna be put in timeout. I mean, I'm gonna be still off-screening you once I get done here, but for the remainder of next episode, I'm not gonna be sending you out at all here. You have basically, I basically revoked your privileges of having some of the fun. You're gonna be grounded. You're gonna be grounded for one episode. Oh no, how could I? Yeah, I mean, you almost made basically a whole tar and feather out of me with just sending out a stupid confusion-inducing move, but whatever. It's me, Ives. Got a minute? Want to battle? I could, but you're kind of way on the other side of the globe here. Yeah, no thank you. Maybe some other time. However, I'm probably gonna have to... Yep. Can't have that. No way, no siree. Okay, anyone else you want to throw at me besides Magby? Do you want to throw out something a lot more unusual, like maybe an Ampharos? Or maybe just simply... Maybe even a Gen 5 Pokemon if you programmed those in, which I don't think you did. PP-ups, I will gladly take that, but anyway. After that series of embarrassing maneuvers by my Poliwag, my Poliwag's gonna be sitting out for much of the next video, so yeah, that's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that my Poliwag can't really do damn shit until... You know, it just learns to just snap out of it, you know. I'm the ex-boss without a hyphen of this complex. Sadly, I'm jobless now. I hope that my ex-workers without a hyphen have a great new life. Even though I don't exactly know why your school kid... I mean, I don't exactly know why the school kids would... fit into this equation because they're not old enough to take on jobs. I mean, they're not old enough to have a job. And even by Japan's standards, even then, Japan doesn't really have child labor laws either. I mean, it doesn't exactly have... I mean, it has child labor laws. I mean, that's the whole point. You can't exactly have a job until you reach a certain age. Anyway, do you want to have a... Good rod? Yes, sure. Why not? I'll give it to you as a gift for free. Terrific. I mean, people always give me rods for free. That's always happened in the Pokemon universe. That rod belonged to one of my ex-without-hyphen workers. I didn't want it at all. Okay, yeah, I mean, for someone who runs a complex who I'm guessing comprises of nothing but teachers and other faculty, that was a pretty bad way of speaking grammatically there. I kind of highly recommend you change your, or maybe polish up on your rhetoric skills a little bit. But anyway, let's right now wrap things up. Oh, can we actually now get in this door here? If I can find it. Yes! Awesome. Teleporter to Castelia City. Just go! Yeah, terrific. So yeah, here we go. Why exactly do we have Why is Team Rocket here? Why on earth is Team Rocket here? Do we have to be dealing with a syndicate like Team Rocket in Unova, which is kind of weird because it's supposed to be Team Plasma? Well, I mean... I guess, consistency aside, next time on Pokemon Gold Unova, I guess we'll be dealing with Team Rocket. I don't know exactly how they reached Unova, but I'm not basically going to question anything here, so...